everyone. How are you doing? Oh my gosh, am I quiet or does my audio need adjusted? I'm quiet. Why am I so quiet? That doesn't make sense. There's no reason for it to be that quiet. What happened? Hold on. Time to boost myself, I guess. Ah! Thank you for the brick. Okay. Alright, is that sounding better? Can you hear me at least a little bit now? Hi, Samantha. Hi, Cora. Hi, Jen. Hi, Demo. Hi, Anna. Hi, LZ. Hi, Maggie. Hi, Lulu. Hi, Connie. And everyone else. Hi. I still don't know why I'm sounding so quiet. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Like, I didn't change any of my settings. It just... Hold on, let me try unplugging my microphone and plugging it back in. Testing? Any better? No, that's like about the same. Alright, I guess I'll boost myself again. I don't know why it's doing this. I'll just keep turning it up until it's, like, better. There we go? Okay. I think that's the usual level. That's strange. Maybe something happened in my update that I did yesterday. Also, thank you for all the bricks and the plushies. Bricks are insanely quiet. Did everything get turned down? Let's see. Okay, let me just go through everything here. Let's see. Right? Chat rar. Right. And pop sound are okay, I think, but plushies and bricks were quiet. Yeah, let me see, that would be this next studio audio source. Oh, well that's turned way down manually. That might have been my bad. Okay, that should be better now. Better? Okay, cool. Let's see.
Mwah.
Meh. Alright, well. Fun little setup adjustment there, but we're back to normal. Right. Look at that cute shark in jail. Yeah, so cute, honestly. Got 100 cutes. Good. Good job getting Cora to 100 cutes. Oh, you want me to compliment Anna? I could do that, Jen. Hey, Anna, you're a lovely wyvern who is very gremlin, and that makes me smile. Um, you're one of the sweetest people I know, and everyone loves you for a good reason. You just got such a lovely heart, and people can't help but want to interact with you more. I love seeing it. Hmm. Why do I look like I'm looking down slightly? Weird. Are you coming to bite me? No, you're coming to kiss me? Right. No! Ow! Okay, the kisses were nice. Oh my gosh, what a gremlin. Oh, thank you for all the hearts. Why are we jailing LZ? Need to get food, be right back. Okay, Samantha. She got me. Was it entirely too many kisses? Yes, yes. So, as you may have seen, chat, I'm here an hour early. Why, may you ask? It's because I've been waking up early, and it feels like an unusual amount of time to wait for stream, because I got like an extra hour in the day. So I was like, why don't I just try starting early? We'll see how it goes. I'm officially a morning streamer today. Which it always feels like morning anyway, because I start right at noon for me, but yeah. Of course I have my tea. Got it right here. Thank you for the tea sip. Still afternoon for you though. Valid. Thank you for the hearts. Nearly evening streamer for you. Okay, have fun getting wet. Alright. I'm gonna situate things for the game. Are we all excited for some Twilight Princess today? Flora! Flora cute.
Pet, pet, pet.
Ooh, whoa. Are you winking at me? You give the break. Hi, Orchid. How you doing? You will have a dragon in the background while you work. Very good. Yeah, go for it. Oh, I think I have a special shout out for Flora that you can use, Lulu. I think it's just SO space Flora. Of course, both work. I still need to work on that system. Oh, it's on cooldown. Okay. Should probably lessen the cooldown. You're full of Benadryl. Yeah, Benadryl will fuck you up. Oh, wow. Flora, you're cute. I love you. Oh, yeah, I see. I missed that. Thank you, Den. It did go through. Alright, let's do game. Better turn up the game volume. Here we go. Can you hear? Well, it's not on anything right now. You have to let me know how the volume... Oh, wait. Is there no volume? Oh, right, because last time we were playing... What you call it? The other one. The other Zelda. There we go. I had to switch the audio source. Maybe I'll just make 2 sources for that. The other one with the other animal. Yeah. Exactly. Hold on. I kind of want to... Because we're going to be alternating, so I kind of just want to make another source for this. Let's see. Rename this one to TP Audio. And then... do I use Pulse Audio or Pipewire?
What?
I think I use Pipewire. No? Well, which one is it? Oh wait, the application capture Pipewire. That's the one. That one will be which I will set later, because... No wait, does it let me set it? No. Okay. I'll set that later. Okay, cool. Alright. Thank you for the lurk. Gotta situate myself. Alright, chat. If you remember 2 weeks ago... I did not know that was a command. There are several theories about the origin of the baguette. According to Stephen Kaplan, a bread historian, the baguette was born in Paris in the 20th century. The urban population could then go to buy their fresh bread every day and turned away from the large ovens. The large loaves. That. I can't speak. I'm sorry. I'm game brain right now. I don't know why I tried to read that out loud. No, you're cute. Anyway. Yeah, so last time we were down there. We were below. And we did not beat the boss because I was tired. And everything was difficult. But did you know there is dialogue that you can change by going to Castletown before beating this temple? I discovered it when playing on my own the other day, and then I looked it up, and it's like, yeah, you can go to Telma's bar before you beat the Lake Bed Temple, and the people there treat you like you're an imposter of the hero, the ancient hero. Do you want to go see it? Chat, before we do the dungeon? Because I can show it too. Yeah, it is wild. And then this doesn't just change the dialogue, or it's not just uncommonly seen dialogue in this instance. It changes the dialogue later, because later they then have to apologize to being rude to you instead of just greeting you for the first time as the hero. It's interesting. This game is built with so many, like, so much attention to detail. I love it. So I'm gonna go show that to you, and then we will actually get to the dungeoning. That's wild, oh my god. No, Breath of the Wild is a different game. Okay, we're getting the Hyrule Field lag because I'm streaming. This only happens when I'm streaming, by the way. I should really get my dual PC set up. I'm not a dork. I love you too. But yeah, I'm thinking about getting, like, if I can get a third monitor set up on my desk again, but dedicate that monitor to my second PC. It'd be kind of interesting to try gaming on that PC, and then it won't like bog down this PC, and this will just be my work PC. Or vice versa, I don't know. I don't play very intensive games though, so... Yeah. Something I've always thought about, but I didn't have a second PC until I upgraded my main PC, and then I looked at it and I was like, okay, well, I have 90% of the parts I need to just take my old parts and build a second PC out of it. So I bought a case and I bought another power supply, and then I just put together what I had of my old PC back together. So now I have two. Seemed like the smart thing to do since PC parts are so outrageous right now. So having a backup is a good idea. Okay, here we are. I gotta install an operating system on it though. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do Endeavor OS again, or maybe try out a Debian base. Okay, so here are these three, right? And this is your first time seeing them. Pray tell, if you were to ever tire of that thing, would you part with it? He's referring to the outfit. Mrs. Hero. Okay, so I already read some of his dialogue. First, he mocks me for prancing around like a cosplayer. And then she just gave me a ... but I think there's more. What? Are you an actor or something? Dressing like the legendary hero. Wow, how ghastly. If you want to get stared at, why not just join the circus or something? So rude. Hi Z, and hi Moth. Moth cute. Z cute. You still need something? The first dialogue for him was he told me to get out because they're closed. Do you think I would be troubled by a young woman wandering recklessly in here? Unless you work harder at honing your skills, all that equipment you have won't do you any good. Yeah. They're just... They have no idea who I am. And I never knew this. That's if you talk to them before you beat the Lakebed Temple. And prove your worth, I guess. I don't know how they find out that you beat the Lakebed Temple. But they do. Okay. Wait, I think I caught more bugs. I'm gonna donate those. Oh, that's the wrong one. I don't care about the fortune teller. Not right now, anyway. She called chat cute. Catches a moth. I also learned another tidbit. Does she react to me differently? Right? No, because I've already been introduced. Apparently she reacts to you differently if you're not wearing the green tunic. She calls you a jewel beetle instead of a grasshopper. That's only the first dialogue. Food acquired, welcome back. White jail? Probably because you're cute. Oh, there's another thing. Sniff, sniff. If I don't give her the bugs, sniff, sniff, I sense it. The distant pheromones of golden bugs on you. And then if you try to leave, I know you have bugs. It's so cute. And a little creepy. But yeah. Okay, I'll give her the bugs now. Little ant, I might mistake you for a green and put you in my cereal. Oh no. Don't do that. Ah! Think of the brick. Got money. Now, I noticed I do have a couple here, so she'll actually give me something special for this. Is it a heart piece? I can't remember. Ladybug, ladybug, if it was smaller, I would get on your back and we'd fly around. You can get so much money for this. Wait, actually, what's the limit of my wallet? Oh, I'm at the limit. Maybe we'll wait. Give her the other bug later. You know, it's a joke, but thanking people for throwing a brick at you is always a bit odd. Always struck you as a bit odd. I don't know why I do it. I guess just thank you for the interaction. Gay brick. I still need to add the gay bricks. Okay, let's go back to the temple. All bricks are gay, don't at me. What does this mean? Hi Layton, how you doing? Oh, look at this hole in the ground. I better be careful not to...
Compliment.
You want me to compliment Samantha? I can do that. Hey Samantha. You're a really sweet and good friend. And I love having you around. You bring a very positive energy every time you're in the room. And I just like your I don't know, I just like your personality and the friendships you form, and of course your triad as well. You're a sweet person.
Yoga ball time.
Ah! Sometimes it's fun to eat off a cliff. Hi, Blues Break. You hit the RNG, yeah. Have fun with the port. I'm actually not using the port right now. For one specific reason. I want to play on my GameCube controller, and my adapter does not work with Dusklight. I wish I could, though. Maybe I can report it and someone can fix it. Oh, I cannot hold very many of those. Just figured I'd spend some of my rupees. You were wondering why it looked off? Yeah, I actually started this run before that port came out. And I was gonna switch over because the save is compatible. I tried it. But yeah, just the controller issue. I've always played this on GameCube controller, so I'm like, do I really want to? I don't know. Apparently, other adapters do work, but my specific generic brand of GameCube adapter does not work for some reason. Even though it works fine with emulators. Right? Like, of course. I could do the normal easy way, but because some preference that I'm very attached to, I am forced to do things the hard way my entire life as an autistic. Yeah. To be fair, I wouldn't say this is the hard way, this is just the less fun way now. But I already had this set up, and it's very easy. Both methods are very easy. But there's a lot more features in the port, which would be nice to have. But I don't care about any of them more than I care about my controller. I love this GameCube controller so much. It's actually the only controller I've taken apart and replaced the sticks for, because they got so worn down. Oh, I learned another tidbit. Oh, so thank you for the follow. I've been watching Twilight Princess videos, and something I find interesting and funny. I may have found this before, but you can actually attack with the iron boots. You just roll into them. And you can actually murder them like this. Yeah, the iron boots deal damage. They don't deal a lot of damage, but they do deal damage. It's probably the worst enemy to make an example of it, because it has more health. How did you not know this? There we go, got it. I don't know, I don't think I knew it either. Why do you care so much? I couldn't tell you. Then do something different. No. Yeah. No, that's a mode. Okay. We gotta go down. Gotta go below. Oh, I can just walk down here. Ow. got 20 bucks. Good for you. Anyway. Okay, hopefully I don't die miserably this time. It would be really ideal if I could get the fairy in this room. Hi, Zoe. Hope I'm doing okay. I'm doing pretty good. All things considered. We're going to attempt to not fail this boss miserably. I think I just need to keep my distance from it more. Thank you for the head pats. Yay, thank you. We got this, chat. We'll lock in. To be fair, I was tired last time. Oh, okay. The bombs can, like, deter the tentacles. Good to know. No, not you. Fuck! Well, chat, I apologize, but you're gonna see me get bored a lot, I think. It's always plot relevant. Oh, see, like, as soon as I land, why is that? At least I was able to... Oh my god. Ah! The damage from the boots! No! Okay, well, the boot damage is actually going to be helpful here, because it gets the tentacle to go away. That's good to know. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off. Okay. You give it a T-step. Alright, that's not so bad if you just roll with the boots. Cora. Fuck off. No, I'm kidding. Love you, Cora. Alright, now the cool part of the fight happens. That's your dream too. Chat, are you okay? I just want to know. I'm just checking in. You love that it plays music when you can hurt the boss. Yeah. The dynamic music in this game is great because every boss theme has, like, the main boss theme, the triumphant, or the heroic boss theme, and then, there's the defeat boss theme where, like, it's actually owning you. I think so, anyway. Are we okay in general, or right now? You too, LZ? Oh my gosh. What is it about me saying fuck off that is so appealing? Doesn't matter, the answer is no regardless. No, you're not okay. Valid. I think it's kind of funny how he never gets the chance to attack me because I'm swimming. I don't even know what his attacks look like during this. He just kind of swims around. I'm sure if I got in front of him, I'd find out. You collect fuck-offs from friends like Pokemon cards. Noted. Well, I'm sure if we hang out long enough, I will eventually tell you to fuck off. But I'm gonna do it authentically. I'm not just gonna give it to you. Also, how did this... Okay, do you realize how deeply underwater we were? And where is it draining to? We're under a lake. Okay, so one little crack in the wall drains this entire underwater pool, which is below sea level. To where? Where is it draining to? I don't know. Yeah, and that would take forever. That would take, like, a month at least to train through that. You love how the eye is always looking at you as it swims around. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, it would crumble the wall.
Pat, pat, pat.
Give it head pats. There it is, the last few shadow. I'll just take that, thanks. Now, don't resent me for all I've put you through. I need this thing. Besides, we have to do something about Sand. The one who thinks he is the king of shadows. His power is a false one. I'll prove it using these. I can compliment anyone of my choosing. Oh gosh. Well, yeah, the Earth isn't even all even. You have water caves that go deep into the filter of the Earth or something like that. Ask nerds. Got it, asking LZ. She's asking nerds chat. From your stance, if you tell me to fuck off, it's a good sign you're comfortable around me. True. I can understand that. Okay, I'm gonna compliment Cora, because we were flustering them earlier. Cora You look really good in a maid dress. You should wear one all the time. You're super cute. And your hair put back. Oh my god. I can't. You're adorable like that. I don't think you know what power you have. Keep drawing yourself really sexy like that. It's awesome. Right? It's adorable. Yes. I'm glad you agree, Elsie. Acting like I wouldn't look good in one too. Hey, I didn't say that. Not fair? It's totally fair. Listen, you're an easy target for compliments, Cora, because you're so wonderful. Alright. So, I've done everything I needed to. I'm sorry for dragging you all over the place with me. Ow. I'm wonderful. Heck, fuck, damn it. We got them good, chat. So, shall we go? Alright, chat, you know what part this is, right? You know what part this is. Should I do this cutscene in this outfit or in the other one? What do you think? I kind of like the Zora armor with this mod. We could do the cutscene in this. Ah, but that's where they got you. Cora's not a girl. So they can use whatever language they want. You don't remember what cutscene? This is the cutscene that makes you actually love Midna and want to protect her. Instead of being like, why is this brat dragging me around? If that narrows it down. Anyway, this is where the plot twists. Here we go. Hi Willow, how you doing? Welcome on in. Game to the system. It's not Tentacle Midna, right? No, not that. We're not that far. Jeez. No, this is where she almost dies. From light poisoning. No tentacles yet, sad wolf. Suddenly the main, as far as we know, bad guy. She almost dies. Light Spirit is on our side, by the way. But this guy's like, okay, you just restored this section of the world, but I'm gonna knock out the Light Spirit and return it to Twilight again. Yeah, he's a dick. Sant! Also, we just spent the majority of the game collecting these. Did you honestly mean to take an ancient and withered power like this and turn it against me? He just tosses them aside. You are a foolish traitor, Midna. Why do you defy your king? My king? You, who do nothing but abuse the magic of your tribe. You must be joking. How dare you? Are you implying that my power is our old magic? Now that is a joke. Slam. This power is granted to me by my god. It is the magic of the King of Twilight, and you will obey it. Oh, I tried to bite. Couldn't bite. Fuck the monarchy. Now there's a rock in my head. God damn it. My Midna. Did you forget? That beast is one of the light dwellers who opposed our people. No matter how much you may desire otherwise, you will never be more than a shadow in their world. You cannot consort with their kind. But if we make their world ours, Midna, light and darkness will meet at last. Our tribe will take back their realm, and sweet darkness will blot out this harsh light. Oh, to be bitten by a cute wolf girl, right? I mean, what? And that, Midna, is why I need you. I might be getting too into this. Not just for me, but for all our people. Lend me your power. It's fine. So be it. I will return you to the light world you come. I don't know that word. And just to be a dick, he revives the light spirit and forces it to do whatever this is. Too much light. She got a sunburn. Hi, Night Sky. Why did I call you Night Sky? Hi, Sky. Wolf punished Link. Oh yeah, the light spirit got them out of there. Oh, you never thought of it as such, but that line just put the idea of TP as a trans allegory in your head. Ooh, I kind of like that. Trans allegory and puppy girl, ahead of its time, really. Yeah. I like my softer brown coat in this mod. Her colors are inverted. This looks bad. Shar, hero chosen by the goddesses. Go to the princess, locked away in the yeah. So slow. Link even has the accessory now that keeps them on all fours. True. Okay. Just look at this mood. This beautiful track plays. Midna's Lament. And you can hear her heavy breathing, and it starts raining. And you just got told that you gotta take her to Princess Zelda, otherwise, you know. Now, the thing I always hated about this part is this. You get near an enemy, and it cuts away her music. That was a severe oversight. They should have made this music priority over everything else. I remember playing this as a kid and like actively trying to avoid the enemies so that I can actually hear the song that you only get to hear now. But see, there it is again. It just cuts away. I hate it. How are we supposed to appreciate the moment? Honestly, even if they just despawned the enemies in this area, I would have been fine. But no, they needed to just like override the combat music. Because I understand them leaving enemies in, it's just, come on. Yeah, they could have disabled enemies also, but then I do agree that from a gameplay perspective, just running all the way to the castle, and might have been a little bit kind of weird. But then again, I'm not fighting them anyway. I don't know. At least we can hear it properly in here for a while. And everyone's scared of the wolf. But of course, I don't care. Oh yeah, I can talk to the cats. Haven't seen your face around here before. If you want to know about this town, then you should ask Thomas Cat. It's a beautiful song. Please look it up later. It's, the best piece in this entire game. That's like no exaggeration. Alright, I need to go in here to trigger the next thing. Beast, get out. Oh yeah, I can talk to Midna like this too. Sure, hurry. Hurry to Zelda. Is this kind of track you hope to compose at some point? Yes. I think a long stretch of unusually empty running in this situation would actually hit harder. You know what? You're right. Plus, you do get this part soon enough. Cutscene and dialogue. Yes, I thought so. I could just tell, you know. Sniffa, sniffa. I'm Louise. Do you remember meeting me in this shop before? Though I don't think we were properly introduced. In any case, I must tell you, I'm a bit puzzled as to why you look like that. Really, dear, you can't blame the humans for tossing you out the way you look. Oh, another patient? You certainly are a curious sort. Please, Zelda. I like how this implies that Midna can, well, I guess that automatically makes sense because she talks to you. She just understands animals casually. Madam, my friend is dying. We are not to discuss my fashion choices at the moment. Unless it gives you Toby Fox vibes, you want to be shocked at Toby Fox inspiration from it? This way. Here, get in through the window. The attic is connected to the castle's waterway. Why is the attic connected to the waterway? It's an old waterway, though, so maybe it could be a rough trip. Well, I suppose that's all that's left to do is make sure the humans don't notice you. You would think the basement would be connected. Anyway, yeah, this moment, like, really turned around my opinion on Midna. Like, not fully, but this is where I started realizing it's like, oh, I love this character. And I was like, when I was young playing this, I was desperately trying to get to Zelda. It's like, no, she can't die. Because the castle is higher than this home. Oh, I guess that's true. This home is, like, down a staircase. Just like, oh, right, you can't do that. What was that sound? Oops. I did not mean to go through the doorway. But, like, her heavy breathing and everything, like, gosh, emotional. We do have ads coming up, though, chat. So I think I'm gonna pause the game here, get up and stretch. Probably get some more tea as well, because I'm out of that. So this is your opportunity to get up and stretch as well. And we'll be back in like 5 minutes, okay? I'll see y'all soon. Alright, I'm back. Hi, chat. Hey! Welcome back, Magic Cutie. Darella, hi, welcome on in. Wait. How's it come to this, huh? Monsters walking in the streets of town? What in the world are the soldiers of Hyrule doing? The Gorons are so much more reliable than they are. It's not even funny. I suppose she's relying on this Goron as a guard. The Elder told me to escort Telma, but the city air does not suit my skin. I love how they made these unique pushable pots just for this. Background music's a little loud. Whoopsie. Sorry about that. Think regular pots are also pushable? Oh, I guess that would make sense. I didn't think about it. I heard that an acquaintance of Telma's defeated the beast that had been attacking tourists on the bridge. Yes, you remember that young woman who came by here the other day? Her name was Shar. Okay, here's the dialogue I was telling you about that starts to change. Because if you play through normally and don't come back here until now, they never met you. And so they just discuss you with high regard from the start. But in this case, yeah, it's like, you remember that one young woman? Her name was Shar. You don't mean the hero type? the hero type, like, no. Unbelievable. So that getup wasn't just a costume. Well now, if that isn't a bit of a shock, I was rather snotty to her too, if I recall. I suppose I should apologize when I see her next. I'd hate for her to resort to fisticuffs or some side. Yeah, this is really interesting dialogue compared to what you normally get. Thank you for the pet name, of course. And then we get to one of the... Well, not yet. Soon. I was gonna say one of the, like, one-time areas of the game. Which pet name? Oh, I called her Magic Kitty. Hey, where did that ghost come from? Hey you, don't just stand there, get the ghost. Forced tutorial about pose. I like by this point they trust you to remember your senses. Actually, I'm sure Midna might say something about it. I should have tried that. just the Zelda request right now. You like how they merged the Skulltula curse on the rich guy and the poem collecting from Ocarina of Time? True. Yeah, we're at this part with Midna. She's dying. Became consumed by greed long ago and sold my soul to a dark creature that did this to me. I can't move, I can't go see my girlfriend, my pet cat, Jingle is frozen on my head. I don't think I could be more miserable. I have to ask you a favor, doggy. Can you find it and defeat the 20 ghosts that lurk in the dark for me? I think if you can free the pieces of my soul from those ghosts, I can hold them. I'll be free. Oh, but it's raining now, so I don't think you can go outside directly. I'll open the door to the underground waterway for you that I just casually have in my treasure room, which is accessed through this chest. Because that makes things that just make sense. Doggy, yeah, like LZ. The frozen cat is low-key the only bad thing about this. LZ, best Wolfie, yeah. Oh! And the music starts again. But we're immediately interrupted by rats, so we can't hear it. See, these rats did not need the battle theme. This is so frustrating. And I don't think Dolphin Emulator lets me, like, customize things. Let us be melancholy game. Exactly. This area is just cool. We don't get anything else like this, and we can never return here. As far as I can recall, anyway. The spider's fucking parrying you, yeah. This game might be the first indication to you that you're a furry. Yeah, that's true for a lot of us, I think. Fuck these bats. Old sealed off passageway. Lots of rubble. They did a good job of implying this used to be a much bigger area of the castle. But it's like all ruined now. First person wolf carrying stick action. Does Rose want to be Samantha's Midna? Have a good walk, Clayton. This is seriously such a powerful, like, shift in mood, though. And now we're back down here, which we have been before. I imagine that hole was always there, and we just didn't notice it. This game is so good. Like, up until this point, Midna was just bossing you around, right? But she slowly opened up with you through the 3 first dungeons in the game. And then, by the time you beat the lakebed temple, she's like, real with you. She's not as sassy. And she's like, listen, I only did this because I need to defeat Zant. And then Zant's there, nearly kills her, and then suddenly she's not bossing you around anymore. You are trying to save her. She's desperately pleading to you to take her to Zelda. And it's like, at this point, you're like, okay, I can start to see the reasoning behind what she's been doing. Because this guy's fucked. Gamers have much in common with dogs. It's also a turning point in the story. Exactly. They added more ropes to this section because she can't help you jump through it this time. So you have to be able to, like, get through it on your own. It's a subtle change, but, like, see this spot? When we first met her, she helped us jump. Oh, whoa. She helped us jump up here. But now there's a rope here. Don't mind me getting between a wolf's legs. The camera just decided to do that. Jail's sussy camera. Thank you. Fuck off. I fight these things not because I had to, but because I'm angry about their combat music. We get rain in here. And that door is swinging open when last time we had to jump through the window. You're so adorable. Was the wind here last time? I think that's a new added change. Fuck off. Yeah, everything was eerie. So, yeah. And then here's another fun way they decided to get you across. Because before you jumped from there, now you have to jump yourself on this blowing in the wind bridge. Which is an insane way to get her over here. I think it might be a setting in the PC port, honestly. I think I saw that you can, like, disable combat music altogether. Which, honestly, I'd play the whole game like that. Do you ever feel like a dangling bridge blowing in the wind while a wolf again? Halsey, I love you. Oh my gosh. That's so silly. Alright. Now we're back in Zelda's room. Oh my gosh, Samantha. So far, you've only met Zelda as wolf, in your wolf form. She's never seen you not in your fursuit. She has no idea what you look like. Me absolutely committing to this seeming was adorable, right? Please tell me, how do we break the curse on this one? This is the saddest part, okay? You think this whole time she's like, please get me to Zelda so she can save me? But no. Midna, with her dying breath, asks you to go to Zelda so that Zelda could break the curse you were just placed under. You're not even thinking about that. You've been a wolf before. But something you didn't think about while you're trying to save her is the fact that now you're a wolf in the world of light. And you don't know how to get back because the other times you did it by clearing the twilight. So Midna was literally thinking about you this entire time. And like, I can't leave him stuck as a wolf. Before I die, I want to make sure that gets taken care of. And then Lincoln will be okay. This is the one. You need her to save your world. That's why, Princess, please, you must help Char. Confirms that that's the hero time. What binds her is a different magic than what transformed her when she first passed the curtain of twilight. It is an evil power. Our world is one of balance. Just as there is light to drive away darkness, so too is there benevolence to banish evil. Zelda's got an Apple Watch. Head for the sacred grove. That lies deep within the lands guarded by the spirit Faron. There you will find the blade of Evil's Bane. The blade of Evil's Bane. that was crafted by the courage of an ancient hero, the Master Sword. The Master Sword is a sacred blade that evil can never touch. Evil cloaks you like a dark veil, and that blade is the only thing that can cleave it. Shar, hero sent by the goddesses. Like you, I have been granted special powers by the goddesses. Fine, Shar, you can get to the woods on your own, right? Princess, I have one last request. Can you tell... Oh, they missed a pronoun here. Aw. Can you tell her where to find the Mirror of Twilight? Oh, bug report. Yeah. Midna, I believe I understand now just who and what you are. Despite your mortal injuries, you act in our stead. These dark times are the result of our deeds, yet it is you who have reaped the penalty. Accept this now, Midna. I pass it to you. Literally, Midna was prepared to die here and just like wanted to make sure you had all the information you needed to complete your destiny. Not Midna misgendering you as she dies. Oh no. I've never quite understood what it is Zelda does here. She's like, okay, you're poisoned by light, you're gonna die. I'm gonna give you all the light. Which is my entire soul, I guess. Shar, stop it. And so Zelda disappears, right? And becomes a part of Midna, I guess, which somehow balances out her twilightness to be alive again. Midna's plural now, yeah. Okay, but the most confusing part about this is Midna just casually comes back, or Zelda casually comes back later, right? Like, when it becomes plot relevant, suddenly Ganon has her captured. When and how does that happen? I don't get it. Like, she disappears right here, and then near the end part of the game, it's like, oh god, Ganon got Zelda. And it's like, what do you mean Zelda? She's dead. She's a headmate now. What the fuck are you talking of? They never explain that. That's the one plot hole in this game that has always bugged me. Here's your theory? Okay, let's hear it. Also, I love how Midna looks here. She's determined. She's like, alright, fuck it. I'm gonna see this through. I'm gonna make sure Link gets through this. We are only seeing Zelda in the Twilight transformed world. This could have been Zelda's spirit, not her physical body, the whole time. Okay. A counterpoint, though. We're not in the Twilight transformed world right now. Zant did do that for a moment, but to spite Midna, he brought the light spirit back to hurt her. So that's not a good point, unfortunately. They already stormed the castle and beat Zelda before the end of the game. They might have had her body captured the entire time. It could be explained, but the game puts in absolutely no effort to do so. Suppose it's not really important. It feels important to me. It's dramatic that she faded away here, but like, I think she could have passed out from passing on her light, and then they laid her to rest in her bed. Then at least her body would still be here for Ganon to kidnap later. It would also explain why her body would be empty for Ganondorf to just make her a puppet. I think that's what they should have done. This, with her disappearing in this cutscene, makes no sense. She could have been asleep, you know? Basically taken on the sickness for her. We go back, Shar. Back to Faron Woods. Yup. So comfortable riding Link at this point. Zelda, I've taken all that you had to give, though I did not want it. I just think cut content. You have no evidence, but you feel like they were going to have an arc where Zelda actually gets captured and then they just forgot. Yeah, perhaps. See, and then this immediately happens. We just leave, and that is the moment Ganon decides to take over the castle. Of course, we assume this is Zant at this time, but it's actually Ganondorf finally making his move. Oh yeah. See, that part makes enough sense given that you know, she has Zelda with her now, I guess. I could explain it with that. But yeah, she's now compatible with the world of light in a way that she wasn't before. Now, I would travel down to Faron Woods on foot, because that would be a fun journey. Actually, wait, do I just have to go this way? Probably. Except I don't know if that path is blocked. I think we cleared it. But I can just teleport is the thing. And since the overworld's laggy, I think I will probably just teleport. Otherwise, I'd enjoy the views and like make it more of an adventure, you know. But I don't like the laggy music. Yeah, it makes sense for the healing. Yeah, it's probably more that with Zelda's spirit now, the light doesn't hurt her. Yeah. Something to do with Zelda using her magic intentionally to protect her from that. You remember thinking this low-key would have been better if that was the last time we saw Zelda and Ganon wasn't in the game at all. A bit after Zant feels like tacked on. Well, I could kind of see that. Although, I like that Ganondorf is a plot twist villain, and that he gives him like a reason that things suddenly changed in the Twilight Realm and that Zant got all this power out of nowhere. Yeah, that's the thing with game development. You need to have priorities and make an animation change in the sacred, ultimately unimportant to gameplay plot hole for the sake of content that had to be cut. Wouldn't have been important when it came to shipping a polished game for the Wii. Yeah. So perhaps they were planning not having Ganon, and then at the end of an exact game along with this went. This is a Zelda game. We need Ganon. Just had attack on. Maybe, I don't know. They've had Zelda games without Ganondorf before. Listen, since you're so nice, let me tell you something. There's a really pretty wooded area on the other side of this cliff. Well, Majora's Mask for one. And I know some of the 2D Zeldas, I think, have no Ganon. So there's another section of the forest beyond this cliff. Alright, Shire, let's go. Notice she's being kind of nicer to you now. You do also remember that Minish Cap had Baddie as a villain and then just had Ganon appear at the final boss out of nowhere. Ah. I didn't know that Ganon appeared in the as a final boss in that one. Yeah, that's a very good point, Magi, is, the Triforce is those three characters. You kind of have to have them all in a way. Oh, whoops. What am I missing? I think it's funny that you can just do that until you figure out. Oh, woo, 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 woo. Yeah. Linkle doing nodders. Oh yeah, this is my favorite Ganondorf in this game. So I'd be kind of sad if we didn't have him. I'll tell you what feels kind of tacked on is the howling music bits that are just only used to summon this wolf and then it's done. You can have hats. I mean, I guess it is a Zelda game, so having songs to learn and play. This is a nice little way to, like, fit it in there without it being, like, a major part of the game. Alright, here we go. This will feel familiar from last week, because we gotta face the Skull Kid now, I think. Or a Skull Kid, I don't know. Yum yum. Yummy money grass. Wait, why do we have one of these again? Like immediately, and this one's different? If I remember right, this is like a door or something. Oh, I guess this just summons this thing, which is what I was just talking about, which I think this is the Skull Kid. I forgot that's how you trigger this. I could have explored this area without these guys. Well, not much of it, because he does bring away the wall there. See, they do know how to override combat music. They did it here. Okay, here. Those puppet guys always freak you out like crazy, right? Me too. I also hate how relentless they are. You know, missed opportunity. I could have got like a scent to follow or something. I think I went the wrong way. You think it might have been like this in the original though, given you needed to hear the 2D toots to figure out where Skull Kid was? Yeah, I mean that makes sense. I'm just saying, like, yeah, I don't know. Where am I? This area is so confusing, I swear. Like, I think they had paths. Do you all know where I'm supposed to go? Because this is like immediately confusing me. You can start here. I think I missed this. Okay, yeah, I think this is new. Although I don't hear him in here. So maybe this is for later? Oh, here's another door. I don't have a map, do I? Here he is. No, you can't defeat the puppets. You just gotta ignore them. Got him. You could just get lost looking at me all day. Right. It is the Lost Woods, not easy to navigate. Yeah, and to be honest, this is probably the best iteration of it. They put a lot of work into making each room actually different. Which is, not how it usually goes. You know, usually it's just like a simple grid. So I appreciate them, like, making this actually unique and fun. Is there anything here? Wait. I just saw the butterflies and I was wondering if that was indicating something, but I guess not. Maybe they just added butterflies for the effect. I guess because of they're around the flowers. Butterflies usually mean something, but not always. We're in this room already. Excuse me. Let's go this way. Fuck you. Give me my hearts back, you fuckers. We'll see what Minda says just because I love her dialogue. Yeah. Hell yeah, teamwork. And she's suddenly so nice, like she's just like, yeah, we ought to do this. Not like, you idiot, don't you even know how to do this? You think lawnmowers in this universe are just super rich because of all the money they find? They probably haven't started the industry yet because we're so far back in development that grass has not become the preferred lawn type yet. But once they invent lawn care, they then find all of the money in the grass ever and completely ruin that for everyone, just like every other new industry. It's a true tsundere arc. Yeah. Exactly. Well, he Angie now. Now we fight them. Oh, kind of. Still gotta go after the skull kid. I think. I think we necessarily had to get him to summon more. Where are you at? You're gonna try to summon more? What the fuck? Okay, I guess that doesn't work how I thought. Do I just have to beat a certain amount then? You would think it would be like about getting him when he pauses to make his horn. But I guess not. Oh my god, shut up. Yep, it's Friday. Hi Lee, how you doing? I really feel like I'm not getting this. missing something, chat? Oh, ping. That sucks. It's an endless wave of enemies, and I don't know how to stop it. Is there something I'm supposed to be able to... Wait, what does Midna say? Wait. Why, that little... He likes to joke around, huh? Let's get him while he's entranced by the... So it is that. I do attack when he's with the horn. But... it didn't work the first time I did it? Maybe I just barely missed it. See? What the heck? I can't get too close, otherwise... Oh my god. There. Okay. I figured it out. Oh, I just had to do that 2 more times. Hi, Jonty. How you doing? I had to figure out how to do that 2 more times on one part. It's just a little janky about targeting and then jumping up on the platform he's on. That's the only downside to this. Oh my god. They all attack at different times. It's crazy. Okay, I just had to attack twice. Because the first one's for jumping up there, the second one is actually hitting him. You're derpy and exhausted, but okay. I'm glad you're doing okay. I'm doing good. Playing my favorite game. Ow. Spin attack over and over. Do it. Got him. There we go. Back from walkies and shower. Welcome back, honey. Bye. He says like we just had a great time. Thank you for the tea sip. Oh. It's break time again already. I should get up and, stretch and stuff. We'll come back and we'll do everybody's favorite puzzle. This one. You know the one, right? That one. Yeah, it's break time. I'll have fun roaring, everyone. I'll be back in a little bit. Hey, I'm back. Cool frog jail. Oh my god. Cute dragon is back? Right. Welcome back, thank you. Where are we story-wise? Wow. We're about to get the Master Sword. So we're like a third of the way through the game, I guess. Or half? I don't know. I'd say third. Based on dungeon. Puzzle time. Char is Awu, that's the story. Yeah, exactly. I'm a wolf now, didn't you know? Awu. We are the guardians of this land. I read that as cuddle us. Cuddle us to where we once stood. Trans heart overload. Hugs emotional support. Blaha. Yeah. You just had an idea? Oh. Alright. We get that one stuck up in that corner there. By doing this. If I go up now, I'm gonna be... Well, I will get them in line. I don't want to get that one. Oh no, it'll move over. So I can do that. And then... Well, I'm my cow chibi. Wow. Yeah. Holy cow. It's a rare char. Let's go. I would very much like to... I saw a great video about this part, by the way. It was cute. Wait, I need to be down there so that I can get that one up. We gotta go up. So we go back down here. I'm a cow. Moo. Okay, this time I won't make the same mistake. Don't worry, Cat. Didn't even know this cow chibi existed. Yeah, I haven't used it in a while. How am I allowed to be? What do you mean? I'm just a dragon in a cow onesie. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. Now we go up. And then once more. Then we go... Wait. You gotta go over one, but I'm in the wrong spot. Because then I won't be able to... Shit. It was almost good. If I go 2 over, will that be enough to, like, set it right? I think so. Yeah, because then I can go 1 this way, and then down, and there we go. It's that easy. Look at me. Right. I mean, moo. Last time there was a rare Sharon stream, you accidentally got rid of it by redeeming a different model. Oh, yeah, that's true. Impressive ability of dragon. I mean, moo. I got it, yeah. These kind of puzzles are all about the fact that sometimes they can't follow your movements, so you gotta push them up against walls. And then it's about positioning yourself so that you have the room to send them where you need to send them. Char so smart. I can't even say that. You're silly. Alright, chat. This is it. This is the last time we're forced to be a furry. Now we have the option to be a human whenever we want. But we also have the option to be a wolf whenever we want. Yeah, so we can freely TF now. By the way, this sword model is bigger than the normal one. While it's in the pedestal, it's actually larger. Fun little model detail. Oh yeah, we haven't done any model reviews this stream. We gotta review some models. But I love this cutscene. I like how Midna is actually impressed here. She's like, whoa.
When you go,
The sword accepted you as its master. Sheath swords are larger. Why are you taking notes?
why do it go, Jen?
This thing is the embodiment of evil magic that Zant cast on you. She's casually just like balancing it on her finger.
This too, this
It's definitely different from our tribe's shadow magic.
what?
Careful. If you touch it, you'll turn back into a beast. Immediately touches it. Not gonna lie, you kind of want a necklace with that as a pendant. It would be a cool thing to 3D print and make as a necklace. I've done that before. I did a 3D print of a skull and like made a hole through it. That was part of the print, where you could just like run a chain through, and it was a necklace. Mm-hmm. But yeah, this wouldn't be too hard to recreate, I don't think.
And what do you pure?
This thing is too dangerous. It's probably for the best if we just leave it here, huh?
You did that. It's my
But
control.
on the other hand, if we kept it, you'd be able to transform into a beast anytime you wanted. Surely you wouldn't want that very often, chat, right? She should probably just leave it here. 3D print, mold for it and then cast it in. Probably bronze. Ooh.
First thing I bring in.
Yes. Since Santh was kind enough to give this to us, we should be thankful and use it all we can. I love how her sass comes out now in like a teamwork mindset. She's still sassy. She's still Midna. Transforming into a beast. We now have the power to do it. If you need it, just call me. I want to keep a low profile, so I hide in your shadow when you're human. But I can change you whenever. You could be a wolf anytime you like. Also, thanks to this thing, you can warp whenever you want to by switching into a wolf form. But, hey, listen, Char. I've got a little favor to ask. This is one of the first cutscenes where she's like, did you all see that meme I shared the other day? Gosh, where is it? Was it in the meme channel? Or was it the game channel? I can't remember. I think it might have been in the game channel. Hold on, I had to get this. It's so relevant. Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? Dang, I don't know where I put it. Was it art? Oh, wait, I found it. Thank you for the T-Sip. First I'm gonna link it so you know the source. Link. That one right there. That's what we're talking about. It's fun. It's funnier with the context of the post. Hold on. Save. There we go. Nobody Midna during important cutscenes for no reason. Yeah. This is the first instance of that, really. Also, I love how they drew Linkle here. It's so adorable. Literally same thing right here. TP Azuri changed my mind. I can't. You're objectively correct. That's how you ask for favors. It's true. That'd work on me. Alright, listen, Char. I have a little favor to ask. Would you mind coming with me to find something called the Mirror of Twilight? Again. She's not bossing you around to do this. She's asking you really nicely. It's hidden somewhere in Hyrule. Yes, the Mirror of Twilight. Our last potential link to Zant. Right. Now I got the Master Sword. Which, funny thing, if you feel like it, you can just not use it. It's like, whatever, I prefer my sword. But the Master Sword is objectively the coolest sword ever, so... Come on, let me get a look at it. Let's review the model. Fuck. Come on, camera. Work with me. There's gotta be a wall I can, like, push you up against, chat. Hold on. It's the Master Sword, but what about the Mistress Sword? Yeah. Okay, we can't see it very well here, but it's a really good sword. Hi. Yeah, is that right? Wait, can we see it in here? You can kind of see it in here. Look at that. The purple hilt with like the almost like bat wing looking. It's a unique style. And it doesn't even like necessarily communicate that it's like really holy or made of light. I mean, it does look that way, but it's like, it's not afraid to have its own identity, which I appreciate about it. I have a replica of this sword, by the way, IRL. Char on stream. I want to show you this amazing sword. Let me push you against the wall so I can show it to you. Yeah, that's me. I just really like swords, okay? I hear a bug. Where's the bug? Snail. So cool. Is that a sword in your sheath, or are you just happy to see me? I'm right here. Yeah, there's my bug. Okay, here's another cool thing. I know this, is to indicate the, weird time mechanics later that you'll find a chest here. But I love how we just get, like, a random old chest that, at the moment, we don't know why it's here. It's just like, oh, this is not what I expected to find. They just took the chest model and just, like, made it look really worn down. New texture. Plus, there's a hole in the bottom of it. And the hinge is broken. Yeah, that's really neat. Handle's broken too. Oh, the handle's even on the ground. Look at the attention to detail. Look at that. This is really fun. I like this little detail. Because later you get to go into, like, it's either the past or basically just a place where time doesn't exist. And you can find this. I think it's basically the past, but... Thank you for showing us that well-loved chest. Yeah, you know me. Swords and chests, that's what we review here. Oh my gosh, the best part about this is I don't even do this intentionally. One of the most holy artifacts in the universe was like, oh my god, look at this chest though. Yeah. I'd be a really good hero of time is the thing. Also, just look at these ruins in general. There's absolutely no roof here. This is basically the Temple of Time from Ocarina, but the roof is gone. is like really, really old ruins. Everything is just collapsed. See, they did this before Breath of the Wild. They did this cool. Same in this room. This would normally be a completely encapsulated room, but it's just ruins here. Did the temple move or did the castle town move? I like to think castle town moved. I still have water bombs. I should get rid of these. Oh, hey.
Pump that pigwood.
TF me. Rips your soul out of your heart with my teeth. This is the opposite of a speed run. We're appreciating every detail. Exactly, because I adore this game, and I'm gonna appreciate the details with you. Oh, Moth, you're so cute. Even this little soul sphere is kind of neat. Because they got, like, the weird Ripley effect on an inside sphere. And then you got the outside sphere, which is probably inverted. So it just, like, makes this, like, black aura around it. We found a hole. Now that we can transform into Wolf Link, we can, like, find all kinds of, holes like this. Oh, to have your soul ripped out of your body by a cute wolf girl. It's something we would all love, I'm sure. Oh my god, there are so many of these. Jeez. There we go. Where's Elsie when you need her? I actually find it really amusing that I say the most sussy comments about wolves when she's not paying attention. I like that. It's funny to me. And then you sit down and get the tail end of it. Well, I wasn't the one to start it this time, so it's fine. Chat is the one that's normal about wolves. Welcome back, Elsie. We have the power to TF into a wolf whenever we want now. Look. Ow. Clearly Elsie only ripping souls out of bodies in order to put them into more gender-affirming bodies. Yes! We're such cute friends. Right. Thank you. You know, when I was a kid and I played this, I would often play... Once I got the ability to change whenever I wanted... Whoa. My back leg. Anyway, I would often play as Wolf Link, because I thought Midna was cute, and I wanted to see her more often. Now I have an additional reason to play as Wolf Link, and because I think wolves are cute. The annoying look at chat. Also, being a wolf felt better. Valid. Alright, any other secrets we can get right now? Oh no. Isn't Wolf Link also just faster? This is true. The age-old question, do I want to be with her or do I want to be her? What furry context? Oh. This is just a wall. Where actually am I supposed to go from here? I guess I can just warp out of here. I do think it's funny that this is closed off, though. I guess I'll just warp out. That's not what I wanted. It's fine, though.
You keep going to you.
Okay, where are we going? Oh yeah, we have to figure out the mirror of
Calculator.
Twilight, which I think we go back to Telma's to learn about that. But then you can't use it on it, yeah, true. Miss Char, wait. Somehow recognizes me, even though I'm a wolf. Instant lag, yeah. It only does that in Hyrule Field. Letter from Toma. Hard to not hecking roar at the adorable as fuck cutie pie on screen. Right. Moo. Have a good lurk, Rose. Think I'm cute. Right. You would recognize me if I was a wolf. Yeah. Thank you, Lei. That means a lot. You're a wonderful friend. You know, speaking of... There's been so many references to being a wolf. That kind of makes me think of... this art again. Because I'm a wolf in this art. And yeah, Celsie's a dragon. Which I think is very gender of her. Gender for her. Yeah, it's so cute. Shout out to Cora for making this for us. They do art commissions. Very cool. Your brain read that as Worf and thought you were getting forcibly TF'd on a Star Trek subreddit or something. Oh my goodness. Silly. Oh, I just noticed there were goats here. A little taste of home in Castletown. Unfortunately, I can't first-person camera here. Truly one of your favorite arts ever. Heck yeah. For real though, Elsie's model is one of the cutest things you've ever seen, and indirectly sad that now you can't think of it anymore. If that makes sense, you're legit jealous of it. Oh. I mean, it is an absolutely precious model. Chat, have I shown you this shop yet? Look, you try to go in here and it's like, excuse me, I'm terribly sorry, but having a customer in the store with shoes as filthy as yours can make our other clients uncomfortable. We hope that you will come back when you found a more polished footwear.
Hey!
Hey you, your shoes are grimy. I'll polish them for 10 rupees. How convenient that he set up shop here. Now my shoes are literally sparkling and making the sparkle sound. So now I can go in. I love the fancy version of the shop theme. Can I help you? Would you like me to show you something to you? Okay. So this seems like a reasonable shop, right? Noticing the price tags aren't there, but I'm sure it can't be that expensive. Shall we get 10 arrows, chat? I'll take it. 2,000 rupees. Got it. Okay, how about we get some bombs? 3,000 rupees. I love the sound he makes. Come back when you're a little richer. Okay, the magic armor looks pretty cool. Let's see if we can get that. 10,000 rupees. Got it? How will you be paying? Yeah. Oh, how awful to be you. It's really funny. Do you take credit card? Can't wait till Mallow buys his ass out. Exactly. Rob him, very based opinion. How much is the price if you're a wolf with wolf teeth? Yes. Okay, here coming up is more of that altered dialogue.
Oh.
Oh my, if it isn't Shar. She's leaning forward on purpose. You made it. How have you been, honey? Mercy, but you have a good timing. I was just talking about you. Hi, Thelma. They're so normal. Eat the rich, because you know, plot. Vor is always plot relevant. Yes. Hey everyone, introduce yourselves. This beautiful young lady is the infamous Shar. Why am I infamous? Oh, probably because I make the guards look bad. Now that's what 10,000 rupees value looks like. Yeah. Do you remember what I told you before, darling? These are those friends I mentioned. The ones who are trying to help deal with all the troubles in Hyrule. Actually, there's one more of us. But there's been a disturbing turn of events in the Western Desert. So he's gone to check it out. He's an older man named, Aru. If you happen to meet him, definitely take time to talk with him, okay, honey? Well, you've come all the way here, honey, so why don't you relax a bit? Why don't you be a bit sociable and talk to these folks? They're a jolly bunch.
Hey.
Aru! Infamous because I'm so cute? Right. Oh, hello there. You must be Shar, correct? I'm Shad. Wonderful to meet you. Sorry about the ribbing I gave you the other day, my dear. This town is rather teeming with odd sorts, so I was just being careful. Telmo told me all about what you've been up to. You're rather formidable. I'm rather not, I'm afraid. Well, I'm formidable at book reading, but I lack skills. Shall we say physical skills? I'm a nerd. The ribbing, if you were here earlier, is that a potential AOO? Oh my goodness. That said, if the history and the legends of Hyrule are your cup of tea, I'm your fellow. If you're curious, just ask away. It's Ashiel. Ashi? Listen, sorry I was nasty the other day. I thought you were like those sorry excuses for Hyrule soldiers, but I thought wrong. I grew up in the mountains with my father, who was a knight in his own right. He taught me the arts of war as though I was his son. I see we have that in common. This hits extra hard, being Linkle instead of Link. Because, she relates to you here, and it's like, oh, hey, we're both women knight. Of course, lessons and common courtesy were not part of the regimen, so forgive me if I come off as rude, yeah? Listen, before I blab both your ears off, I want to tell you something. Snow Peak, the mountains of the north of Hyrule. It's unlike any mountain I've ever known. Don't know much yet, but things happen there that happen on no other mountain I know of. Evil controls it. As soon as I know something more, I'll tell you. Until then, you should stay away, yeah? It's been a long time. This lady's an autistic icon. Changed my mind. Yeah, I agree. Sure. My wife, Yuli, sent word to me. I've seen the children in Kakariko village. And of course, I also have heard of your adventures. I must thank you for your help with, Kolanchar. I barely recognized him. In any case, I'm troubled by my own inaction. I want to help the cause. These friends here, I have had a connection with them for a long time. Like the others, I am gathering information now. I will let you know if I hear anything. I don't suppose he comments if I have this equipped. Should have tried that. I'm just curious about secret dialogue now.
Hi.
Alright, we know where we're going next. Oh, right. We gotta go, see the Golden Wolf before we go. How's that Iliad doing, honey? I'm sure that shaman will find a way to get her memory back. It's a talented man for sure. Anyway, honey, you've got your own things to worry about, so just make sure you do what needs to be doing right now, okay? Listen, honey, if you're puzzled about what you're... Yeah, go talk to it, yeah. Meow. I love this game. Honey, we've got Golden Wolf at home. Golden Wolf at home. Healthy. She's not really golden, though. I mean, she's golden in our hearts. Kitty. Kitty. Aww. Yeah, golden soul. It's true. She has a golden heart. Maybe silver, but she does glow. This is true. Wait, I thought I already collected this bug. Oh, I see. They just remain respawn for some reason. You thought your dinner arrived, it was light bulbs? You can't eat that. Lay, tell them to take it back. That's not food. Which, if you'll allow me to gush about Elsie's model some more for a sec, absolutely. The tips of her hair glow in Chef's Kiss, so good, yeah. No, the way she set that up was so fantastic. That's not even, like, an inherent part of her model, necessarily. She had to set that up special. It's really good. And then all of the toggles she has for changing the color of it, too. Super awesome attention to detail. Super cute, yeah. Elsie's so cute. Yeah, it kind of grew as you felt out details. Yeah. I like seeing the evolution of it. Like your model before, having highlights but not really as on point as they are now. Shark gushing about Elsie. Is it a day that ends in the letter Y? Hey, I wasn't the one that started it. Samantha started it. I did jump on the bandwagon though, didn't I? Alright, what skill are we getting this time? You're so sweet. The back slice. Oh wait, right. Had to show that again. Helm splitter. I thought that was next. It is impossible to circle around an enemy and perform a backslice against fully armored enemies that move swiftly in combat. Against such foes, you must first use a shield attack and make them flinch, but then quickly press A. You will leap into the air over the enemy's head and greet them with your blade by immediately striking from behind. That's a cool pose. His model's done really well. Real talk, the jump from the earlier model to the new one is like, holy fuck, right? Gosh, it's so good. Yeah. same. Same, Samantha. Back from your walk? Welcome back, Layton. How you doing? How was your walk? We need an r/glow up post, but for LZ's model. Walk was good. Only did a short 3-mile one. Valid. You've never actually seen LZ's early model? Check her YouTube. It's just about every video, except for the most recent handful. And a new one for Char soon too. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna get a glow up. Hype for chat 3.0. Shark 3.0. Yeah. Yeah, most of your past videos are before the model upgrade. Yeah, I still see comments in your newer videos about, like, every time you post a newer one, they're like, whoa, new model, because they hadn't seen
ASM
yet.
Char.
Well, it's been a minute since we've got ASMR Char. Hi, everyone. Basically, I just lean into the mic and get a little more personal. Hope that's okay. A little funny in this model. Literal goosebumps. Glad to hear. Okay, yeah. Still cute, but yeah, a big glow up. Yeah. Have a good lurk, Lay. Oh, ASMR Char? Yeah. Or ASM Char, as we call it. You're happy with your choice? I'm glad you're pleased. Some good old ASMR. Just gonna get this hoe here. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's enough of the redeem. Hi, Johnny. Welcome on in. Johnny Raid, can I get a whoo yeah? Welcome on in, everyone. My name is Char. I normally make 3D models here, particularly VTuber models. But today we're playing Zelda. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. I usually play games on Fridays, so that's what we're doing today. Twilight Princess is one of my favorite games ever, so... yeah. How was your stream, Johnny? What'd you get up to? Let me give you a shout out. If we didn't already. Schrodinger's cat burglar. Very cool kind of portal-like with cats. That sounds awesome, actually. Well, thank you for the raid, and if you need to raid and run, I absolutely understand. I often have to, relax after streams myself. It's been fun so far, and very cute cosmetics. Ooh, nice. I might look it up sometime. Most things are improved by adding cats. This is true.
What you need.
Is there another Poe up here? There's a lot in this area. Yep, there is.
See, what do you think?
The game just wants us to be a wolf the entire time. I'm gonna snooze the ads. We'll get through this cutscene first.
Drink it any book.
You're gonna go do a de-stream thing, but you'll be creeping around? Thank you for the welcome and have a fun Zelding. Thank you. Thank you again for the raid. I'll take care of your community. Have a good rest. I thought it was about time for you to arrive. Master Shar, is it? Please forgive my rudeness in the bar the other day. You do know Talma, don't you? I am Aru, part of the group that Talma kindly allows to meet at her bar. I have heard all about your deeds from her. Now, you being a courageous youth, you have likely heard of the strange events in the desert coming to investigate, no? Yeah, but I don't know what the events are. Hi, Tyr. Or am I mistaken? You do know, don't you? The Gerudo Desert once held a prison built to hold the worst criminals this land has ever known. The criminals who were sentenced to death were sent directly to the underworld by the cursed mirror that was kept in the prison. That's pretty metal. Hey. Oh, so it's Australia. Yeah, basically. This desert at World's End, it still holds the cursed mirror, and the malice of the doomed inmates. These old bones know that the evil currently plaguing Hyrule is related to this wicked place, so I have come to learn the truth. Master Shar, I must ask, what will you do now? Don't tell me you plan to enter the desert and confirm my suspicions with your own eyes. Yeah. Ah, is that so? Then let good old Aru help you. You see Lake Hylia below us? A man named, Friar Fair is, runs an amusement ride of sorts there. Give him this. See, long ago I saved this man's life. Now he cannot refuse me if I ask a favor. He owes me what you would call a life debt. Okay. Now we got the special raid. Now you just imagine you going into that desert dungeon and the enemies are all just... You day me. High tier by tier. Oh, you're heading out, Maggie? Okay. I'll catch you later. Have a good one. I think we already did this one, right?
Is still possible.
Probably. Did you know if you say raise up lights, you say razor blades in an Australian accent? I had no idea. I fucked that up. Oh, I missed the last note. I guess we didn't do this one already. I should probably go on break. It's been another hour. Awoo! Just watching him dive off the cliff is really funny. Out there in the desert. Cool. Alright. I'm gonna go on a little break, chat. I'll see you all in a little bit. Alright, I'm back. Hey. Actually, I forgot you'll need the PC later, so you just lurk for now. That's valid. Thanks for the lurk. Welcome back, thank you. the coot dragon on your tutor's back. Right. Hello, 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 hello. I am Plum. I'm really excited about the latest attraction down here at the lake. Want to hear about it? Sure. This attraction is all about popping balloons as you move toward the goal. It's stupendous. The balloons are worth about amounts of points. Watermelon is 1, orange is 3, strawberry is 10. Oh, and if you break the same type of balloon twice in a row, you get double the points. But only up to 10 times. If you hit a wall and fall off, then you get no points. That's right, 0 points for you. Press B to start over from the beginning. You know you get something neat if you get over 10,000 points, right? Not that you ever will. Well, the game starts as soon as you fly into the air, yeah? Do I look like I can do that? I'm a wolf. Why do you assume? What kind of game is this? Who is the clientele? What are you talking about? Anyway, I don't want to do that right now. Someone's watching. Ah, line of sight. Actually, what? No. Should we? Should we try the game? It'll reset us down here, I think. Oh, right. I gotta fly into the air. Sure, why not? Okay. We'll do that, and then we'll continue the story. And we get Big Bird, but this time it's not the Twily Bird. It's just this thing. Which does have a saddle. It's Finn, yeah. Alright. Okay, that kind of wasn't worth it, but okay. I think the secret to this game is the combos, but I don't know. Comboing the strawberries is obviously the best. So like at a certain point you want to only hit the strawberries. Like right now. Ah! Damn it. I should not have used my dash there. Fuck. No. Where are more strawberries? I need to also not die. Oh god. If I remember right, there was also a limit to the combo. Oh yeah, it's 10. Still, that gives me 5,000 per strawberry. Which is pretty good. Oh, fuck. Why is the dive so strong? I didn't even mean to do that. What was the point goal? Was it 20,000? Did I beat it first try? It was 10k? Oh my god. What? No way. That many points. We got more than 10,000 points. Wow, here, take this. But don't think I'm giving you this because I like you or anything. Why is the bird so dirty? I didn't know. Oh my god. So you're completely hooked now, aren't you? Need to go for a high score? No, fuck off. Okay. Also, you can talk to her as a wolf. She doesn't get scared. What's this? You seem pretty cozy with people for a wolf. Like LZ, for real, for real. Well, if you don't want to wind up as a rug, you'd better scat. Shoo. customer. Sorry, but we're temporarily closed. Wait, can I go to the fishing place now? Oh, fuck. It's kind of funny that I can trigger the fence for that before the portal. Oh my god, that scream. That scream was so real. Also, I learned another thing. And I kind of said I triggered this now. Because, apparently, towards the end of the game, when you get the, Master Sword, when you get it full of the like, soul energy from the Twilight Realm, it will glow around any Twilight enemy, including these out here in the overworld. Not just in the Twilight Kingdom. It's another little tidbit I learned on YouTube recently. That is cool, yeah. Interesting. Golly. Talk about scary, I thought it was done for. Things have been getting pretty crazy around here, let me tell you. So thanks for earlier. My name's Isa. I rent boats here. Well, I used to rent boats here. But then I had a rock fall and, dammed up the river. Yeah, could sure use a helpful guy around at a time like this. Sorry, no guys here. Yep, a handy girl. Okay, that one's corrected. A handy girl would sure be a big help around here. I guess we'll fix this now. I'll help. Here, lifesaver. Well, do you think you can do something about that rock? I'll give you some bombs and arrows so you can put them together and shoot bomb arrows at that thing. I already have that. Oh, whoa. I didn't know I could have... Oh, it's a lint bomb bag. Okay. I see. I've never seen, like, two sets of bombs, two different kinds of bombs in the menu at the same time. That's kind of funny. She couldn't have done this herself. You're giving up bombs for lit this year. You're silly. Just sending me on a boat to go blow up rocks. Now, it's a teensy bit dangerous downriver up here, so don't leave the boat, okay? One of our part-timers is waiting down there, so we can get details from her. And when you're done, you can keep that bomb bag and everything in it as a token of my appreciation. Oh, so you do get 2 bomb bags. I guess I forgot about that. Oh my god, I'm missing all of these. You choose to believe this is the in-universe version of a rage room. Yeah. I don't remember seeing that like, old bridge there. That's cool. I don't think that's representative of anything you can get to. Why did they need an NPC to tell me this? Her wallet must be open because she's dropping all these rupees. Oh god. Oh, I wanted the blue one. Oh, it's gone. Ah, steering this is a bitch. There we go. Because I know reasons. Also, is there a sound effect that's, like, messed up? Because it sounds kind of weird. Ow. I never really cared for this boat ride. I'll blow that up. No. Is that it? Oh, yep, it ends in the lake. Good job out there. Alright. Now we can get back to the main quest. It was a fun little detour. We'll have to go fishing later, though. I do enjoy the fishing. Imsh. Do we already have the fishing pole? Yeah, we do. I just haven't used it at all since we started. But it's best at the fishing pond, I think. I don't even think there's fish here. Alright, back up to this place. It's so janky, I love it. Alright, we made it to the desert, chat. Gerudo Desert. Look at how cinematic they made this.
Dude,
Wait, sure.
do we aim for Jin?
Before we go on, there's something I want you to hear.
Ain't that true, like,
Do you remember what the spirit said about the fused shadows?
Peter, do we forget what this
What do you think happened to the magic wielders who tried to rule the sacred realm?
and you ain't
They
those
were
do we
banished.
and
They were chased across the sacred lands of Hyrule and driven into another realm by the goddesses. I'm so cinematic. Rawr.
remind the pure light.
It was another world entirely. The antithesis of Hyrule, where the sun shines bright.
This Jin and do we
Its dozens became shadows that could not mingle with the light.
mend the candle and the necklace.
Eventually, most came to call it the Twilight Realm, and from it, none could return to the world of light.
Ancients will get
They
you
were
one.
forever doomed to live in the twilight, flitting in the half-light of dusk, mere shadows of Hyrule.
The cat Jin,
This is the history of the Twilight, as it has been passed down from our ancestors.
choo and
Do you now understand what I am?
they go right away.
I'm a descendant of the tribe that was banished to the Twilight Realm. Yeah, I know. I don't care. You look like just all of them. Like the rest of them.
Still do we for whimsy.
It was a peaceful place until Zant took control of the Twilight Realm and transformed all of the Twilight into shadow beasts.
Ain't those cat pure struggle.
It's clear to me now that he somehow gained a great evil power previously unknown to our tribe.
Do we pure the angel doge?
Oh, this is like a slightly different version of this theme. In any case, I was sent from there and could no longer get into the Twilight Realm without his power.
Jin,
But there's another tale told by my people.
pure aim would say to this or
Though the goddesses forbade us to return to the world of light, they left one link between the light and the darkness.
picture all those like
Something
you.
called the Mirror of Twilight was passed on to the protectors of Hyrule.
Those like
It's our only path to the Twilight Realm, and we must get there.
live with
You'll come with me, won't you? Hold on. It's this again. It's mid during important cutscenes for no reason. Yeah, I got it on speed dial. It's important. Where do I put it though, where it's not in the way? Right here, I guess. Alright, we're at the desert. I think we're gonna make our way up to the beginning of this dungeon, and then we'll wrap up stream. Probably, anyway. I don't know, I'm feeling pretty good today. But we're already in the 4th hour. Now, I learned something about these enemies. They're actually attracted to bombs. Oops. I didn't time that well. Isn't that great? They try to bite it and just die. Glad I'm feeling good. I deserve no less spring. Thank you. I love the music here. It's so good. They're actually explosion sexual. Won't fit in my wallet. I can't wait until I get that magic armor. It's actually a really nice tip. There's a lot of little secrets and treasures in this desert. But I think I might explore them a later time. We'll just go straight to the prison. You think you like the magic armor because it looks so cool, and he was very sad that it constantly drained your rupees because it meant I couldn't wear it all the time. Does it constantly drain them, or does it only drain when you get damaged? I guess it did constantly. Yeah, I remember not being able to wear it casually. That is unfortunate. They should have just, like, made the damage eat up a certain amount of rupees. This game really is good at making you feel cool as fuck. Whee. Welcome back, Lulu. Hey, cutie. This is all just gonna be money, isn't it? There's really not enough things to buy in Zelda games. Not when they give you all the supplies like this. It's like, oh look, I got arrows. I is Snoodle. Am doing snoodly do. Lily, you're so cute. What the heck? Charge into the place. Flora said I'm cute. What the heck? Ah, thank you for the hip hats, Flora. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. You're both cute. Oh, hey. Heard about you. Oh my. Ara, ara. You're applying for jobs so that you saw me on the cow onesie, so you had to give head pats. You're cute. Did you enjoy the Ara Lulu? When she key smashes. Mortal draw. She made an axolotl noise. Yeah, I bet you're second guessing he's like, she's so adorable. Do we ever find out who the Gold Wolf Boy is? It's only ever implied, but this is the previous incarnation of Link. The hero of time, years after his adventure. And then, like, this is the ghost. Yeah, Ocarina of Time Link. Wait, so how does it trigger? Oh, it said don't L target, right? I got confused because it mentioned L targeting, so I thought I had to. I rarely use this one, to be honest, but it's really cool. It talks about L targeting, but what about LZ targeting? Now you got my attention.
Spirit with your
Owie. Targeting LZ. Hell yeah. Excuse me. More arrows. I was already full. Okay, where do we go from here? Oh, this way. Cute sneeze, right? Who you? You have cute sneezes. So apparently this area is set up so you can do something stealthily.
What's that do?
You can basically take out the watchtowers and not get spotted. Yeah, look at this. There's one up there. Can I reach it from here? Yeah. You remember using the hawk mask combined with the bow and the long distance stuff? Yeah, I found this in a YouTube video. These windows. It's pretty cool, right? You can even drag this box and like look through the other one. Which I think gave me a better angle on that tower maybe, but I managed it anyway. I still hear an enemy nearby. I'm not sure which one it is. Oh, there's a rope there. Yeah, I don't... Or is that supposed to be a rope I can use? I don't know. I've never tried to sneak this way, and I always brute forced my way in. So it's got me curious now what doing the sneaky method is like. Okay. Oh, there's a sleeping one there, too. Oh, to have a cute dragon brute force her way into you. Oh my goodness. Samantha, you're cute. Ooh, I see more windows. This is neat. I never would have thought to play it this way. Charles, so cute. Really can't take that. Lulu especially cute though. Bestest noodle. This dragon can brute force you any day. I'm biting you, Lulu. Ah! Actually, I think it's kind of cool that even though the repeating music is kind of annoying, it's cool that they, while you're sneaking here, you constantly hear that, so you actually don't know when the enemies are, where the enemies are. You actually have to look around. There's so many nice details to this. Here one. It's down there. I'm gonna sneaky over this way. I feel like I'm playing Link's bow and arrow training right now. Linkle's bow and arrow training. Yeah, normally these gates just get smashed through, right? I don't know. Can't remember. Oh yeah, you get a key to unlock that, and then you can smash through here yourself. Let's see, I already got the guard tower out here. I think. Are they roasting one of their own mounts? It looks like the same kind of pig they use to ride. Huh. Yeah, I got all of them without them ever knowing. And then I got the key. I didn't mean to blow that up with my sword. Oh, heart piece. Hell yeah. Guess it's ride or die for these pigs. Yeah. I'm so sneaky, I murdered all of them. Hi Lily, how you doing? Oh. That was spook. Okay. Oh. Hi, my old friend. No, not the pig. What'd the pig do? This is a really cool moment, honestly. Shit. Hold on, I want to do the draw one. Of course, the best move for him is just this. Very sleepy after work. Energy is super low. Wanted to come by and see support though. No restriction to call you cute snoodle. GG, yeah. Oh my god, he just sets the place on fire. He's like, fuck this. Hope I'm doing well. I'm doing okay. Thank you. It is time to leave. Wait, does Minda say anything about this? If we didn't get out of here, the only thing we can do is break down the gate. Look, the boar is strong enough to do the job. I should have seen what she said about the enemy. I never think to do that. You wonder if the boar is afraid of you if you TF into a wolf. You wanna sleep in my chat? Sure. Have a nice comfy time. We're probably gonna be wrapping up soon, because I don't think I want to stay another hour to do this dungeon.
What do you want?
Yeah, the pig doesn't care.
From Arkin. Touch my thing with you. Feel me plus you.
Thank for the alert. It's true, she will bite. Oh yeah, this is the entrance to the dungeon. Oh look, there's another pump.
You need what is wrong?
This will probably just be money. I don't know why I even try. Call cute again. Call cute even more. You're all cute is the thing. Alright, let me at least poke my head in the dungeon and we'll wrap up probably. I love the beginning of this. Like, it immediately introduces you to like quicksand and like skeleton monsters. This dungeon's really cool. I really like this one. Arbiter's Grounds. But I can feel back pain. I don't want to be in back pain anymore. So I think we're gonna wrap up here. Okay. Let's find somebody to raid.
Pat, pat, pat.
Mwah.
Wah. Thank you for the wah.